The Boson team, otherwise known as the Guns and Gangs team, is set up to deal with serious youth violence within Bedfordshire. Operation Boyle, as it came to be known, started from a call from a member of the public saying that there had been 4 males involved in shooting 2 guns at a passing car. Fairly early on, we believed that a gang had travelled into an opposing gang's territory and had looked to target them due to the ongoing feud between the two of them. We spent a significant amount of time collating all the CCTV that we could, and we were able to show, right from the point of the firearm discharge to the point they were collected in a taxi, all of their movements on CCTV and showing a complete chain of continuity from one event to the next. A member of the public engaged with one of the suspects, we believe, who had thrown a bullet away, and we looked at that as a key opportunity to maximise our evidential opportunities. From that, we were able to identify that a taxi had been booked, and the number that had been used to book that taxi led us to another suspect. Extensive CCTV draws in the area led us to identify and confirming 2 other suspects. One of them discarded a bike. We captured that, and DNA from that bike confirmed Bizimana's involvement. Other CCTV led to the identification of Martin, and several officers who viewed it named him as a suspect. We recovered 2 rounds from the scene that had been discharged involved in the incident, and a 3rd round was found after being discarded by one of the suspects. They were all homemade ammunition, which further alluded to the fact that they were all made by the same person, were all involved in the same incident. The cell site location data for the phone that was used to book the taxi, we were able to link that to one of our suspects' Gatehouse. And we did a significant amount of inquiries to show that that phone belonged to him. That became key as we seized that phone from him. Further cell site location data on that phone showed the movements from the taxi and overlaid with the taxi's journey directly to the drop-off point where the taxi dropped off all 3 suspects. So once we identified our suspects, we, with the support of officers from the firearms team, executed 3 warrants across Luton and arrested 2 of our suspects. The 3rd was not his home address, but handed himself in a couple of days later. All 3 suspects maintained their innocence up until the 3rd day of trial, which they then offered pleas. 2 pled guilty to possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life and attempted Section 18 GBH, and the last pled guilty to attempted GBH and possession of an offensive weapon.